Hey guys, happy Tuesday, first of all, happy Tuesday. I just wanted to jump on and share a couple things about the 10-day challenge that I'm doing. It's been super, super fascinating. And for those of you who have reached out to me, I just kind of, thought, well, if they have questions, maybe other people have questions and haven't asked. So I'm just going to quickly just share my experience and what it is. And that's it, really. Just, say hi. So, what is it? It's a 10-day challenge where essentially you eliminate a lot of inflammatory foods. So you eliminate sugar, all sugars except for sugars and fruits and vegetables, dairy, alcohol, grains, what else? Starchy vegetables. Those are the main ones. So sugar, dairy, grains, starchy vegetables, and alcohol. And then obviously like all of those other things like cakes and cookies and artificial sweeteners and all that stuff, right? So it's for 10 days, but you can eat anything else. And then, and you're supposed to eat low like glycemic fruit like berries, but I had to add in some like watermelon and pears. I wasn't doing it as a weight loss challenge. That wasn't the point for me. I just really needed something to like get my ass in gear and like kickstart something and give me a mental challenge because I personally really like challenges. So that's why I did it. It's not about the weight. However, I do feel like I've lost like a lot of weight. Like I feel like I'm 10 pounds lighter, but I know I'm only on day 7. So I know I didn't lose 10 pounds and I'm not even going to jump on the scale because you'll just be disappointed. And I don't need that kind of disappointment in my life. I'll just go with the fact that I feel a lot like slimmer and less bloated. But people had asked me about my comment from yesterday about Limitless. And yes, it is from the movie. So you know that movie Bradley Cooper where in Limitless, where he like takes that pill and then like all of a sudden he feels like he can just function better. Like his brain is just, that was me yesterday and today. It's really phenomenal. Like normally I feel like, and I don't know if anyone can relate, I normally feel like there's a squirrel running the show and he's drunk. And we're just like all over the place. And I'm like, I got to do this, but then I'm doing this. And then I get distracted and I'm doing this. But yesterday I kind of noticed it like, I don't know, by like 10 in the morning, like, wow, I'm being really productive. And things just made sense. Like how I moved about my day and what I did made sense. And I was like, oh my gosh, I felt like I was on drugs, to be honest with you. And that's why I used that phrase. Like, I felt like Bradley Cooper on drugs today and yesterday. Guys, my to-do list today is like this long, and I've gotten everything done except for maybe like 3 or 4 things, which is unheard of. So it must just be like the brain fog that I didn't even know that I had. But clearly it's there. I don't know what's taking it away. I don't know if it's the dairy or the sugar, or, the grains that's kind of like dropping that veil. But interesting enough, I actually talked to my doctor today and she was like, oh, like let's do an IgG test on you to see maybe if you have like an allergy to something, like a delayed reaction. So I'm going to do that. So I'll definitely share that with you as well. When I get those in like, God knows how long, right? With COVID. So like probably like 4 to 6 weeks, but I'll be interesting to know if there's like a connection of a food that I don't do well with. And if I eliminated it, all these things seem to go away. Like I bounced out of bed yesterday feeling like $1 million. And if you've been my friend on Facebook long enough, or if you followed me long enough, you know that in January, I made a New Year's resolution, but it wasn't like a goal-based resolution. It was more of like a feeling resolution. So my resolution was to every single morning wake up feeling 100% of the time. And as of last week, I was not feeling 100% of the time. And that's really what kind of sparked the I need to do something, right? So yesterday morning when I woke up, I'm telling you guys, like my alarm went off and normally I'm hitting snooze like 17 times. I hit snooze like twice, got out of bed. It was on fire like the whole day. It was like I woke up feeling 100%. And that hasn't happened in a really long time. And I was just very, very motivated and very inspired and like, oh my gosh, like this is what I'm looking for. So yeah, it's super bizarre. I'm not doing anything different other than the food that I'm putting in my mouth. it recommends cardio, fasted cardio, which I am not a fan of fasted cardio. I'm not a fan of cardio to begin with. I've worked out, so I'm on day 7. In the past 5 days, or in the past 7 days, I've worked out 5 times. 3 have been fasted cardio, and then 2 have been in the afternoon, so not fasted cardio. I'm just not a fan of cardio at like 5:30 in the morning. But I have stuck to the cardio recommendation and there's a science behind it, like how you burn the calories and you're getting like the most bang for your buck and, depleting of whatever. That's not my shit, right? So I just followed what they recommended for the 10-day challenge. So cardio. I think it's super cool for those of you who have messaged me behind the scenes and are doing it as well. We're all on different days. But thank you. I really appreciate it. I think it's super cool that other people are doing it and they're a couple days behind me and they're seeing the same thing. So I'm if any of you are watching and you're actually doing it, I'm super excited for you guys to see like where you are at day 6 or day 7. And if you have kind of the same limitless side effect, if you will, as I have, and I will definitely keep you guys posted for the rest of the days. Some of you have asked me if I'm going to continue it. I don't know. I think I'm going to, at least for a while, because I feel really good. So why wouldn't you continue it, right? I don't feel like this has been hard at all. But I also, I don't know. I've given up grains and gluten before for Luke. So giving up a food group really isn't a big deal for me. Will I forever give up a food group? No, but I mean, I'll probably ride this ship for a while because honestly, I do feel really great. I can tell my inflammation is dramatically reduced, which I'm actually like the cardio part of it. Like I'm running faster and longer than I have in probably 3 years because I can tell my inflammation, is not getting in my way, which is amazing. So I probably will do this for longer than 10 days. I have no idea how long. I'm not going to stress out about it. I guess just when Friday I am going to have some alcohol, probably because it's my birthday, and maybe some grains, birthday cake. I'll see if I can find something grain-free. Gluten-free is easy to find. Grain-free, not so much. So we'll see if I can finagle that. Some of you have asked me if I'm going to do a group, like a boot camp group, for this. I don't know. Maybe I can. If there was a couple of you who wanted to do it, I would be happy to give you the information, and put you in a little pod so that you had like a little support group or accountability group like I do in my fitness boot camps. I could. My meal plan is super simple. I just put it in a PDF. I broke it up into like day 1 through 3, day 4 through 6, and then day 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm eating a different dinner every single day, but I'm kind of interchanging the breakfast, lunch, and snacks. So it's a really easy plan to follow, or especially because it's only for 10 days. So, that's it. If you guys have any questions, like feel free to reach out. I think it's super cool, and I think it's fun to challenge yourself, especially if you're kind of feeling like, if you're feeling just blah, because that's how I was feeling. Like if you're feeling blah and like you just need a kick in the ass and you just need to do something different and you're feeling not your best. And I mentioned the other day my allergies. I always thought I just had allergies, like in the air allergies. I think it's dairy, which I hate to say it because man, I love cheese and I've had to give it up now for 7 days. And if it's cheese, I'm going to be super, super mad if that's what's causing, because my allergies are gone. Like my eyes aren't watery. I'm not like doing this all day, which I've done for so long that it's become normal. And now that it's gone, I'm like, where is it? So obviously it's not the seasonal allergies. It's a food that, I'm eating that is probably triggering it. And that's what my doctor had said today. So like pray for me that it's not cheese or dairy, because I'd be really devastated. But other than that, what I was going to say is that if you are feeling like you need something and you're not feeling the best, and you're having inflammation and you're having brain fog and you're just feeling like melancholy, like I was just really feeling melancholy, And I know it can be that time of year. Reach out to me. I will be happy to share the meal plan with you and the information with you. Again, it's super simple. You know, I would love for you guys to try it too. There's no commitment, there's no cost. I'll just, you know, send you my PDF and kind of like the rules of the 10-day challenge. So by all means, if you would like to do it, either comment below or DM me and I can send that your way. But that's it. That's what I wanted to share with you guys. And yeah, that's a wrap. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.